It's too cold out here. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Hello, once again. I was gone for, I think, a week. I had some stuff going on. So here's this. The Twice Upon a Time First Doctor kind of revamp TARDIS. I don't think I have the... No, I don't. So I can't use it for a reference, but all I can say is that this one pretty much looks the exact same. Maybe a little brighter. Yeah, maybe a brighter shade of blue. It's also got that stone texture, which is what they were going for. I don't know why they would go for that instead of wood, but I really like the weathering detail on this. Like right here, that's pretty sick, pretty nice. Got the weird door things here. Nothing down here. Window bumps make a return, and they're very much there, that's for sure. The lamp, average lamp. Got some nice weathering here as well. Nice keyhole detail, pretty sweet. We got snow, because this is in the Arctic for a little bit. I forgot to use the snow for the intro. That is my fault. Sign. The sign's lit up. And the windows, this I think is pretty neat, are open. Only on this side though. Pretty cool. And we also have no light, light, and these two are errors. Stick with this one. And with that, let's go on in. Pretty weird door opening. I don't really like this, but I guess it's alright. Just a plain black room. Let's take a look. Now this is pretty cool. Oh. Closes by itself. That's crazy. Huh. I did actually watch this episode. This was the first episode of Doctor Who I've ever watched, which is kind of a shame. If you've watched it, you know what happens. That is a huge shame. But I think, for the most part, this is pretty accurate. I've only watched it once, so I'm not sure. I have looked at a few pictures. I think this is what it looks like. I do have the, like I said, I don't have it enabled right now, but I do have the 1963 extension, and there is a room over here, which is not present. As you can see, there's no doors anywhere. I don't know why the people from the show didn't do that, but whatever. I do believe this is the exact same console, though, which is really nice. We do have, as you can see, this is like a little different, because there's a little indent here. A little room. Oh, I'm stuck. A little door. Not sure what this is used for in the show, but it's here, I guess. Maybe it's for holding something, obviously. Got a nice clock here that I don't think works. This weird thing over here. Got these little pillars over here, some chairs. Yes, you can sit in the chairs, that's pretty cool. Little arrow thing, probably a compass. Ceiling. This is not what the ceiling looks like when you spawn it in. Right here. This is what it looks like. Accurate to the original set, of course, because this is what it looks like on TV. I don't like this look. I do like that they included a ceiling, so you don't have to see all the ugly show bits in there, so thank you very much. Lights, Little fan thing over here, screen. Can't interact with it. Console is pretty nice. There's a lot of controls that you can just mess around with, like if you're doing a role play or something. Override. I don't know what override does, but it does something. I think these are just your average controls. There's no like new sounds except for these. Yeah. We got the time column here. I do like the lights going around in a circle. That's pretty nice. Pretty cool sort of wavy parts here. Alright. That's all for the console. Let's take this thing in a flight. Average flight. I do like how the column moves like it would be in the show, like it would go stop, or it would like bounce up, and then it would go back up. I do think that's pretty cool. We got a secondary throttle over here. Pretty sweet. I forgot to show you guys the time vortex, so here it is. This is from the show. I have seen a clip of this time vortex. This is indeed from the show. It's not the first Doctor Vortex, but I do think it's like a good remaster or reboot or whatever you want to call it. I think it works. It's a time vortex. Alright, sorry for not showing you the time vortex, but the roundels here, they look like the modern ones. They're more hexagonal instead of round. There are the round bits in here though. I think it's mainly because this was actually like cardboard or something, like a backdrop, and these were actually real, so they're like, how about we make this different? The actual roundels look pretty nice. Can't really get a good glimpse in there, but they're white, I guess. That's cool. I do think these are reflective. Yeah, that's cool. They're not colored, but I do think that it was a good idea to at least make them like glassy, which is pretty cool. Overall, I think this is accurate, really accurate. If you want a Twice Upon a Time First Doctor TARDIS, this is what you get. It's the only Twice Upon a Time First Doctor TARDIS, so you can't really get anything else. Okay. It's 4 stars on Steam if you care about ratings, and coming from me, this is good quality. I'd say it's really good. As always, player models in the description. This is the same player model that I used for last video, but with gray pants. And the 3 maps will be in the description, although you probably only care about one of them. I'll put a poll in the community tab to see what you want me to do next. That's about it. I will see you guys later.